just made it into camp for Jeffrey's doe tag. Really putting in a lot of effort on this one.
Yep.
Drove 6 hours.
Hiked for about 7 at least.
Yeah. Fully loaded the truck for a doe. Packed in this Kodiak canvas wall tent on our back.
200 pounds.
Yep. Big ass steaks.
I packed in this truck.
Yep.
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
this thing
It hurt,
packed in
but you know, no pain, no gain. You know.
It's really all worth it in the end.
yeah,
It's about working smarter and not harder.
definitely.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, you pussies at home with your 100-pound packs, you know. When you pack in a Dodge Tundra.
Dodge Tundra. A Dodge Tundra Ford.
A Dodge Geo.
How do you feel about this hunt, Tony? Is it going to be pretty intense?
I think somebody needed to do their homework and they didn't. So now we're camping on the neighbor's property. And I can see the town lights from where we're at.
Yeah, you can see town. But hey, that's all right, man. We're on state land, and we're gonna try to make it happen. Here with the Dodge Tundra.
Here with the Dodge Tundra.
Oh, that'd be a bad place for it.
That'd be really bad, too. How you feeling, big guy? Tone had a little fun last night, I guess, and
With some Doritos.
Tone ended up puking last night.
Been cruising around all day, walked one chunk of state land earlier this morning, didn't see nothing, so been cruising around, kind of spot checking a lot of these parcels of state land. This unit that Jeff drew it's heavily private property. We tried calling one landowner that's written permission, but they were all full up, so bouncing around. We went into local town, talked to some locals, and got some advice on where to go. So we've been using the Onyx maps to kind of guide ourselves there. I don't have it on right now. There you go. So kind of cruising through. There's a lot of just blocks of state land through here, and so without something like this, it'd be an even tougher hunt, that's for sure. But luckily we got this and got these maps saved to our phone, so we can drive these roads and know exactly where the public land starts, and we can jump out and hunt around, or you know, if we find a nice landowner that'll allow us permission, we'll be doing that too. So stay tuned. We'll be either stopping in at a landowner's house and see if we can get permission, or we'll be up on some public ground.
You have reached the desk of Emily Warren. I am away from my desk or handling another call. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back.
Well, it's like 12:20 in the afternoon. We're just gonna go up here and hike. There's a nice meadow, or a big field down here, private land field, and you can just see this hillside just covered in tracks and trails coming down. There's a doe track right there, and we're just gonna go up on this hill here, walk it, and try to bust up a doe and take her home.
got some super fresh track coming down off one of these little hills. So we're basically gonna kind of follow it back up. We think it's their route to come down in the evening. So we're gonna head up this hill and see if we can't bust something up. Kind of potentially jump shoot a doe here. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted.
Tony's gonna go up this really brushy draw thing and see if he can push something out. It's like 2:30. Just sat for, I don't know, probably 45 minutes to an hour. Nothing moving at all. So we're gonna go hike just a little bit, see if we can kick something up, and then check out a different little piece of country. Awesome country though. Definitely should be seeing stuff, but nothing right now. Off to the next. Just like that, baby! Just like that, baby! One more time! Just like that! Is she down, Tone? Should I put one in there?
I see her. She's laying there. I think she's done.
Should I put another one in, Tone?
Just wait.
I lost her.
She's just right here laying down.
I think she's done, dude.
I don't see her moving. Just give her a few.
Yeah.
Just watch her.
It was like the back.
Was she moving?
Top of the back. Oh, yeah.
She was running.
She was running, and she stopped totally facing away from me. I just put it right on top of her back, and it just flopped her. She went down. Yeah, it's going to be a little busy. Well,
The road's right there.
We walked up this road, the same exact road, probably, I don't know, probably 2 hours ago. And we got to the end there, and not the end, but just a good lookout. We're glassing all this. And didn't see nothing. It was starting to get cold, so the boys and I, we bounced over the top of a ridge. And didn't really see nothing, so we're kind of hem-hawing. What are we going to do? Since this area was so good, we're just like, let's drop down. Tony said, let's just drop down to the road and we'll loop around. And we got to this little spot, and I was like, I can shoot everything from right here. I was ranging everything. It was like, the farthest was like 350. So I felt good just camping here. It looked really good area. And I just saw a big old whitetail running through there. Ended up shooting her 100 yards, if that.
Mm-hmm. Down right below that tree.
Yeah.
Well, towards.
She's right.
She good?
Yes.
Right in there. No, she didn't.
No, it's definitely.
Her leg's still in that same position.
Yep. Oh, it's actually not that small.
No, it's a good sized doe. That's what you're looking for, man.
Sweet, man. Thanks for coming, man.
Hell yeah. Good shooting.
Thank you. Nope, it's a straight doe.
Hey, congrats on your first whitetail, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, first whitetail for Jeff.
Thanks for helping, guys.
I would have done it if we were doing it.
Huh?
We've never done it.
I don't think you even would have come. If you didn't have anyone to come over here with.
Whoa. That was my last one. I only had 3 in. Year 2 from your buck.
Yep.
Never reloaded it. That would have pissed me off.
That's an easy drag.
We're right on.
Dude, this is the most birds I've ever seen in my life.
One of those legs is broken. That's a big doe.
Yeah, that's a good sized whitey doe, man.
Sweet.
You did a good job.
Want to get below me, Zach?
Yeah.
Picture. Go.
Look at all the burrs on her.
Yeah. We're just walked up on the doe,
Yeah, like broke her neck or something.
and
She just fell.
just kind of taking it in. Pretty cool. My first whitetail ever.
There's no bullet holes in this deer.
There's no holes that we can see right now, but it flopped super hard on the second shot, and you heard the death moan in the video. And we walked down here, and there's just nothing. There's no blood. There's no entry holes. It's crazy, but we got a lot of work to do. It's coming up on 4 o'clock, and it gets dark and cold super quick here, so we're gonna probably take care of her, head back to camp, and maybe even head home, who knows, or drink whiskey. Well, this year we've partnered up with Taito Knives, and they sent us this one here, and this was pretty badass, this green color. If you catch the premiere at the BHA Pike Night in Snohomish, we will be giving some of these away. So make sure you catch it, make sure you come out and join us, have a beer with us, and watch the premiere of our project that is coming out, which is titled Seeing It Through. And this Taito here is going to be taking care of this little doe over here. November.
Say that again.
You want me to? Yeah. Well, we're just talking about, it's against the law to say the date before you notch it. I don't know why guys do it. We know the date. We're just like, oh, say the 17th. We know it is. But we just had a little fun fact. Zach killed his first mule deer last year on November 17th. This is my first whitetail, November 17th. It's a match made in heaven.
My mule deer was a little bigger.
Just a tad. Had way cooler horns, too.
Yeah.
It had horns.
Yeah.
And it had a bullet hole in it.
Speaking of that, we'll do a little rundown on what just happened here. We're walking that logging road, and it was just every hunt that we've done this year has been such a team effort. It's not a very intense hunt. It's just a second deer tag for a doe, but still having buddies here that know what they're doing, stay focused, keep you going is always something that don't ever take for granted. So we're walking this logging road here, and I looked down my right, and I just saw the tail. So I take the safety off, and I say deer, and Zach turns the camera on, and Tony got her right in the by nose and said it's a doe, and just took that pressure away from me, so I can just focus at the crosshairs on the vitals instead of checking and stuff. So all three of us had a big part in it, and it was it's cool when you work as a team like that. It just makes it that much more fun for everybody involved. So appreciate it, and thank your hunting buddies next time.
Get in there, cut all the way up.
Well, got this deer back to our camp area, and Jeff's taking care of gutting her out right now. We just drug her down hole. We were close enough to a road that we could get her down there. Just using the lights on the truck to light her up and getting her cleaned out and taken care of. And
Jack, I'm gonna need this saw.
all right, we're gonna cut some back straps out and wrap them and bake them and cook them tonight for dinner. So we're gonna get this thing taken care of. It's freaking freezing. So we're gonna get this taken care of and go sit around a fire.
You going?
Yeah.
Well, see, what we have here is it's going to be a bed of bacon, and then beneath them, there's 2 cubes of butter. So it's a really, really healthy way to eat backstraps. And what I do is, you get this bacon going, you get this butter melted, you get a nice pool, and then you know, make a nice rub of Johnny's and Montreal steak seasoning, put the backstraps in there, and then let this get nice and fatty, grease going, butter melted, drop the backstraps in, and you have the healthiest backstrap ever.
I'm pretty sure that's keto, right?
Some people probably like puking and like you're ruining a backstrap. It's organic, you're supposed to just use salt, a little bit of salt and pepper and barbecue. Yeah, well, I'm doing the stuff that I want to do, and this is what I want to do with it right now. So here we go.
Dump it in the fire.
Yeah. Let's get that butter melting, baby.
How excited are you?
I'm extremely excited. I was thinking about this as soon as I pulled the trigger. Like as I pulled the trigger, I was like, I'm gonna do some nasty shit to this deer tonight.
Oh, you did some nasty shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I can see the butter starting to melt, boys. God. Which one? I can't see now. Hot as shit, dude. You probably just steamed out your lens.
Nope.
This here is what I was telling you folks about. And as you can see, the bacon grease and the butter are perfectly pooled up. And I just, I put them in this little bag here. So we got our butter in the grocery store. I put the steaks in here and I seasoned them up with a little, just a little special Billy sauce. And then we dropped them in on the boiling bacon grease and butter, and they look phenomenal. And I only wish you could smell what we're smelling right now. This deer was alive like 4 hours ago, and now we're eating chopped up backstrap.
One whole backstrap.
Yeah, one entire backstrap. Oh my god, you smell that? You're like freaking out.
How could you not be?
Oh my god. What do you got there, Tone? Tell us about it.
It's a bacon wrapped backstrap.
How was it cooked?
Very slow at first, and then perfectly in the end.
Okay, take a bite. I want to watch.
In about a pound of butter.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but you can just enjoy
That's
the
a
way
cool
it
cup
looks.
there you got there.
It is, right?
Yeah.
You can get these at darktimber.com.
Okay. I got the same bite here. Yeah, that's bacon. That's a chunk of backstrap.
And a pound of butter.
That's what the end product looked like.
Here's how we do this, okay?
Yeah.
You grab one piece here, and you grab a couple pieces of bacon, and you put it together, and then you inhale. Oh my god.
Bobby is crying.
It's so good!